Good morning. Yes, I am in a backcountry hut. No, this is not an older video. This is a new video. Because ever since I finished, 3 days ago now, I was thinking I need to do a video about the entirety of the trail, like my final thoughts, and I couldn't really get them straight and I didn't know what to do. So I thought I'll go and do something that I want. There's one thing that I knew that I really missed on this trail, and I thought instead of going, man, I wish someone else had done it, I thought, let's don't do it myself, because I don't know what to do anyway. So I left Blackout. She stayed in Invercargill. She was going to go and see Milford Sounds, and we're going to connect a couple of days later from now on. But I hitched out from Invercargill to Queenstown, and in Queenstown I rented a car for way too much money. I mean, seriously, how do these kids afford being in this country driving around in cars? Because this is expensive. But I got a car for 4 days, and I went to the Pack and Save, and in the Pack and Save I bought 9 liters of pop or soda or fizzy drinks, however you want to call it, 24 bottles of beer on the wall. No, they were not on the wall. And 24 sugary buns that looked the closest thing to donuts. Threw them all in the back of the car, drove out to a place that I knew was very easy to get to for me. So I drove out to Mavorma Lakes by Tiano. Drove up to the campsite, and I first was thinking I'm going to stay on that campsite, put on my tent and do a little trail magic from the campsite for the people that come walking past. Unfortunately, there was like a storm going on when I showed up, so there was no one. It was completely empty. And I thought, well, that kind of sucks. And here I am with my wonderful good intentions, and there's no one to give it to. So I thought, well, this storm is pretty gnarly. I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be penned up in a hut, which was like 9 kilometers away from the campsite. So I thought, well, if I want to do this trail magic thing right, I'm going to go for it. So I stuffed 9 liters of pop, soda, or fizzy drinks, however you want to call it once again, in my backpack, 24 bottles of beer in my backpack, the donuts in my backpack. It was heavy, I'll tell you that. And my own personal gear had to be like in my dry sack, so I had that slung over my shoulder. And I hiked out these 9 kilometers at 7 o'clock in the evening, arrived at this hut at 9:30, and I thought, oh, it's a bit late, I hope no one is sleeping yet, but I'm pretty sure everybody will be happy to wake up for a beer. Flung open the door to this hut, no one here. This is like, I don't know who wrote that article about, I think the TA is putting too much pressure on the hut system on the South Island. Dude, seriously, go and try to do trail magic. There is no pressure on the huts. Come on, really. There's only a few of us going through, and most of us would like to sleep in the outside. So if you want to fix that, make some free camping, we'll all be gone. But that's for another video. Oh man, just made a good point, I have to remember that. So there I was just like in this hut by myself. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bunks. So that was actually pretty lush. I just grabbed a chair, made a fire, lit up the candles, sat by the campfire by myself in a stormy hut, drinking beers. Pretty good zero, almost, I guess. So yeah, so there I was. I woke up in the morning. It was like I had some fun with some mice in the evening because they were running around like mad mice. They were running around like mad mice. So yeah, if you want to sleep in this hut, peoples, hang your food. Because they will eat everything. I don't know which hut this is, by the way. Let me check. This is Carrie's hut. But Carrie's hut, so the next day, luckily, hikers did show up. And 2 of them were pretty gutted. Miss America and Spoon were pretty gutted that they stayed the hut before and I didn't want to do another 6. But they were pretty gutted that they didn't have the beer last night. But they made up for it and we had it in the morning. So morning beers, breakfast beer. So, and now it's, for that day, it became, Carrie's hut became Prance's house. It's my house. And it was pretty cool, actually. It was very fun to sit here and like talk to people that are just going through this section and answer some questions about the next sections and stuff. And that was that felt pretty special to be able to like be in a position to give people like some advice and some help and some, answer some questions and give them some donuts and stuff, because, there's stuff that you don't really carry. And I was hoping this was going to happen, because I was kind of looking at where they were and how and everything. And I got to see most of the people that I spent time with on the North Island. I mean, first of all, when I was in the Pack and Save in Queenstown, I met Annika and Sunshine. I started out with these kids. It was pretty cool. It's like I camped with them the first day, and then we kind of lost each other after that. And then I found them again at the end of Raetea Forest, and we did Puketi Forest together. So that was pretty cool to see them again, because that's the last time I saw them was after Puketi Forest. So it was cool to catch up with them again, and they're doing great. So they're going to finish sooner, fast. And then, so here I was sitting in my hut, my house, waiting for people to come and drink my beer, and I was looking through the window, and who comes walking past? Sunny. So I was super chuffed to be able to catch up, and then the rest came as well. So Sunny, Anna, Van Gogh, that's my buddy from the PCT, and they come walking in. So I was hoping they was gonna come. I was thinking they might be coming like today, but they all showed up yesterday. So it was awesome. We all just sat around my campfire, drank beer, talk about everything that we've been through and this trail, and it was cool to do some comparison with Van Gogh with the PCT, and then Sharebear came, and it's like I met last time I saw Sharebear was in a hut at Christmas Eve on the Whanganui River. So that was super awesome to just be here. I met a new guy, Bill, Australian, also pretty sound. And it was great just to be here and be able to give them stuff that, I hiked out here and make other people happy. So yeah, that's really something that I really missed on the trail. It's trail magic. And I'm pretty happy that I was able to give people something that I really miss on this trail. So I think that's a really cool way of how a trail can grow, because we can all whinge about what's missing, and trust me, there's some whinging coming still about what I've missed on this trail and what my opinions and stuff. But it was nice to be in a position to be able to not just complain about it, but also to actually do something about it and see the effects of that on other people. And I hope, everybody that got it, there were 2 no-boers who got the trail magic as well. And I hope that people take that with them up the trail, and if they have some moment or time that, do the same thing to other people. And it's like, if everybody keeps doing that and we keep like a ball rolling, and I'm not saying I'm the starter of trail magic, I mean, definitely not, I just wanted to do it. So, but it's, so if you ever, think about, I don't know what to do, and you got even a day or two, find out where like a big group of hikers is, do some trail magic. It's really rewarding, it's really cool just to be able to do that for other people. So yeah, I had a really good time, and then now everybody's out. I packed up. Luckily, everybody that came and drank a beer was super lovely, so they all packed out some of the bottles so they don't have to drag it, because it's only 9 liters of soda, or the other ones, and 24 beers bottles, blinking heavy. So I'm glad I don't have to drink that back all by myself. So that enabled me to help clean the hut a bit, because I don't know why. So like, people drive up here with a car and then leave their stuff behind. I mean, come on, man. You drove here with a car, take out your crap. I mean, I have to walk it out. But there she is. Look at that. And I think that backpack has been this big since the start of 2016 on the Pacific Crest Trail, and I thought that I still needed like luxury to survive my life. So I don't think that backpack is that big. This is all like rubbish that came out of this hut, and there's like 6 extra glass bottles in there that I found on the side here. So yeah, so I'm packing all that out. But yeah, take out your trash, people. Don't let me walk it out. It's really tiring. So I'm gonna go extinguish this fire, because we like our fires dead. And then I'm gonna hike back 9 kilometers. Hope that my car is still there, because otherwise I have to walk, and with that I'm done, the walking. And then pick up all the stuff that all the other hikers hiked out for me. They put it underneath the car, and then onwards, and I don't know where yet, but that's it from France's house. This was pretty cool to do, so yeah, I can really recommend. If you got some time, go and do some trail magic. Pretty cool for other people, and it's actually really fulfilling for yourself. So for now, out of France's house, I give it back to Carrie's hut. France are out.